Hi everyone, thank you for viewing us. So do us a favor, click that big red button down there that says subscribe. When you subscribe, it's totally free to you. Not only is it totally free, but you'll get a notification each Monday when we post new interviews, new insight, and new information. We hope you are enjoying what you're viewing thus far. Please tell your friends about us, tell your family members, your church members. Hey, find a stranger in the street, tell them about it too. We want to take this message to the world. Have a good day, and thank you for watching Alabasters. Tuning into Alabaster's Box with Tiffany Hayes, where we are inspiring and enriching thoughts. So today, guys, we have this very special young lady who is not only as sweet as she wants to be. In my mind, I'm thinking as sweet as pie, but she has also volunteered her time and her efforts and her talents to help us behind the scenes on Alabaster Spots as well. So I had the privilege of talking with her, and she was just sharing different things from her upbringing and things that she's experienced. So I said, what better way to share with other people than to have the opportunity to interview her. And so today I am interviewing the one and only Treona Brown. Hi, Trey.
Hi.
AKA Trey. But how are you?
I'm good.
Good. So it's a different being in front instead of being in the back?
Yeah, it's very different.
How so?
I'm just nervous.
You said so. The nervousness is actually what's different behind, the camera versus the front. Yeah, so, okay, so I know that you're a beautiful person, and so a lot of people that know you know the same thing. But my question is, who is Treona Brown?
Okay, Treona Brown is someone who's very goofy. She loves to laugh, loves to joke around. She's very, very caring, and she's always there when you need her.
Oh, so you know her very well.
Yeah.
You know her very well. So what different experiences have you had, or things that you can share to tell us how you became the goofy person and you accepted that, or how you became the caring person and you accepted it? Like, what happened along your journey thus far? Because I mean, you're still a young lady, so what happened thus far to look at yourself and say, you know what, I'm goofy and it is what it is, and I like that about me. So can you share some of your different experiences with us?
I think what it is I had to stop trying to change myself,
Mm-hmm.
because I always trying to like be popular, be what other people want to do,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I just stopped and just be myself, just be Treona. Stop being like what everyone else wants you to be or what you think is cool and popular. Just
Mm-hmm.
be yourself, because I always try to like change myself to be like in the cliques, be like cool people. Because I remember one time like in church, like everyone loved K-pop, so I was like, oh, maybe if I like K-pop, maybe I can be cool like
Mm-hmm.
them. But like I didn't really like it, but I didn't tell them that.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to fit in. But I just like, no, I'm trying. You don't like K-pop, just stop trying to fit
Mm-hmm.
in. Just be who you are.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm. So what does Treona like?
Treona likes.
We're going to talk about this in third person the whole interview probably, because you keep answering like that. So I'm like, all right, let's talk about her.
Treona loves dancing. She loves being creative. She likes doing crafts. She loves to eat. She loves to go shopping. She just loves to have fun and just loves to do things like outside the box, like being spontaneous. She loves to try new things, and she's a cool person.
Yeah, if I could say so myself, I think I'm a cool person, but I'm not going to say it like that. So I'm just going to say she is. Yeah, I got it. So, so how did you find out some of the things that you like? So how old are you? You just turned 22.
Mm-hmm.
So for some 22-year-olds, they're still trying to find out what they like, or they're still trying to fit in with people, you know, or like things when it's like screaming things in their ear, like they don't like it at all. So how did you come to the understanding or the realization of, I don't have to be something that I'm not? And if I don't like this person today, maybe I'll like them tomorrow, but I don't like them today, and that's okay. Like, how did you get to that point where you just accepted you?
I feel like my mom definitely, she always told me, you don't have to change who you are, just be Treona. And she would just always, just like lift me up. And like my grandpa too. My grandpa would just always,
Papa.
Yeah. He was, because my family, they're just smart heart. They always tell me just be who you are and stop trying to change for everyone else. Because they would always tell me, you're not going to see these people in years. So just stay true to who you are. And I had to accept that for myself. I had to like explore myself and just like love myself. Because no one's going to do it for you. You have to accept who you are.
So with dancing, I'm just going to take a couple of, because it was a lot of things that Treona liked. So with dancing, are you like a part of a dance team, or you just like dance around the house? Because if you are, I totally get it, because I mean, sometimes I just have a dance attack at home. So, you know, it is what it is. So what are some of the things, or some of the ways you express the different talents that you have?
I just dance around the house. I wish I didn't be a part of dance team. I always wanted to have my own dance team. And one time I started, but it didn't really go as planned.
What do you mean? What happened? You started laughing as you were getting that out, so I'm sure there's a good story behind this.
Okay, it was these two girls that I used to be friends with, and like we tried to make a dance group, and it just didn't go as planned. They were like not doing the dance how I want to be. I was like, Mom, this is not working. They're not doing it right. And she was like, Treona, it takes time for other people to like dance. It's like they're not all like you. Some people don't have like rhythm. And I'm just like, but I want people to do like how I want, like me. Like, yeah.
So you just canceled that because you got very frustrated. It's like, no, you're fired. Everyone's fired from this, including Treona. Yeah.
Maybe I just need to learn how to do it, make a dance group, so like going right into it.
Yeah. Well, that will help a lot. But you know, we learn as we grow. We learn as we grow. Yeah. I mean, it happens. So what are some of your hobbies?
Well, I like making YouTube videos. I have a YouTube channel, and I like to, like I said, I love doing DIYs. I love to be crafty, and I like to go shopping. Yeah.
Yeah. So those are all great things. I enjoy making YouTube too, and going shopping. So that's cool. So that's a great way of expression, though. A great way to just share with the world who Treona is, because Treona sounds like an awesome person. Yeah. So has it always been? You know, I know you just shared how you had, you know, you just had to accept who you are, and the things that you enjoy, and the music you like to listen to, and so forth. But before getting to that, what led you to that? I guess it's almost like people pleasing in a way. So what led you to that people pleasing experience? Like, did you go through something that you felt like you needed to be accepted by other people, or?
I got bullied a lot, and I just like accepted just be a follower. Like I always been a follower since maybe middle school. Cause I was bullied, and I was like, maybe if I do what they're doing, maybe I can like fit in. People would just stop bullying me and leave me alone. But it wasn't like that. People would just pick on you just because
they wanted to.
Yeah, just because they wanted to.
Okay.
And I thought I had to change myself to be different, so people would like leave me alone. But that wasn't the case.
Yeah. So when you started bending to what they wanted, they continued to find something to go.
Cause I would always change my hair. I would say, Mom, can you give me some new clothes? Maybe I need to like change my appearance. She would always do my hair. She would always change my clothes. But you know, they still picked on me. Anyway.
So I think it's fascinating and also encouraging in the way that your mom allowed you to go down your own journey. Like she still gave you what you were looking for, as far as changing your clothes or buying new clothes and changing your hair, because she felt like that's what you needed to do. And I'm thinking that she didn't criticize you, but still encourage you to be who you are, but still gave you what you were looking for physically, but at the same time, again, allowing you to go on your own journey of self-discovery and your own journey of, you know, these people, I don't know them for real anyway, so, you know, it is what it is. So I think that's awesome to have that support system. And I think with our support systems, it allows us to be, the best person that we can be. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah. So how did you, going through those things, and I'm assuming it's in high school because you're still pretty young, so, or, I mean, just throughout life, but usually high school can be kind of brutal sometimes.
Yeah.
So in high school and, you know, being picked on and teased and trying to figure out how can I fit into this massive world, although we get out of high school and it's like, that has nothing to, like, nothing on the real world, but at the time it feels like that, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, coming out of high school, how did you start your process of, I'm leaving what happened in high school behind me, and now I'm going to be that fun, energetic, love to dance, love my hobbies, everybody should know who Treona Brown is person. Like, that's like night and day, and that's like so awesome. So can you take me down that journey of how you came from that person to this person?
I would say, I think what happened was I found God, and my mom, and I had love. I had my mom, I had my grandpa, and I had God, that they moved me into be this great person that I am, and they helped me through my journey in life.
Yeah. That's short and sweet. Short and sweet.
And I also had to, like, discover who I am too. Like, after high school, you're never going to see any of those people ever again. It's just like you, and now you have to think, okay, now, like, what do I have to do and stuff. So
yeah. Well, guys, that wraps and concludes our interview with Treona Brown. Where can they find you on social media?
Okay, I have a YouTube channel called Glamorous Trey, and my Instagram and Twitter is glamorous_Trey.
All right. So find Glamorous Trey. Oh, that's so cool. She's going to have to come back to share with us some more of, and just helping and inspiring somebody else that may be in high school that's watching this, just how they can actually get to where you are now at your tender age, and how you're just so sweet and passionate about life too. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed watching Alabaster Box today, where we are inspiring and enriching thoughts.